Alrighty, let's get back into the game. Last time on Stardew Valley, my computer fucking exploded, so we didn't get to play through the last day. But we had started fall, and we were very close to getting to a trading card lady day. I honestly can't remember what she brought, if it was anything good at all. I don't think so, but now we will continue our journey on this episode of Stardew Valley. Yes, welcome back everyone. I am happy to be getting back into the saddle of things. Last time we got a red snapper out of the trash cans, so big hype, big excitement. But now we really are banking on Trading Card Lady to get us the rest of the way there. Because I don't know how much more trash can luck we're going to have. Greetings, welcome back. I hope things are doing well. I am starting to lose my mind, but what's new, right? I might actually just have to start doing the wake up, go to bed, wake up, go to bed, wake up, go to bed, just to try to make it in time. But I suppose we'll see. I'm pretty sure we need that, right? Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. Damn it. I thought we really... No, it's a truffle we need, yeah. Damn it. We already got the guy fern. Oh, well. I guess I could just keep it as is. Well, disappointment once more. Who could have seen that coming, right? Anyhow. I guess we'll run around to our typical trash and then just gonna fall asleep. I think I will just start to ignore people's birthdays, because at this point, the things I need are so niche, I don't know if I'll be able to get them just from gift trading, because I'm pretty certain 2 out of the 3 aren't possible, because we still need what? Those, yeah, Chef doesn't give it, Rabbit don't give it, and Wheat, yeah. So we really are just kind of at the mercy of Trading Card Lady. So I guess now I can just kind of stop doing the trash, actually, now that I think about it, because everything we need from the trash cans is already done. Huh. That revelation actually just kind of hit me, because now we can just 100% focus on Traveling Card Lady. Wow. You know, in a way, that's a little bit, uplifting. We really do live and die by Trading Card Lady now. So I guess let's not waste any more time, let's just go to bed. I'll toss you in, sell you. I guess this thing, we don't really need it anymore. I guess I could pick the mushrooms, and then yeah, sleep time. Oh yeah, it's blocked by rocks. But yes, how is everyone doing? It is finally my technical weekend, so I have purchased myself some alcohol. And it's going to be a good weekend. I got some food in a pot that I threw in before I started. So I'm effectively doing like a goulash. But I'll be alright. Should be nice and yummers. But I just threw it in the pressure cooker / slow cooker just to kind of do its thing while I'm playing, because I realized I might have to run over to try to just get into Traveling Card Ladies, because as much as I want to play on the weekend, I fear that it will not happen. So to make it in time for, we could probably use the silvers, to make it in time for the update, I should probably just try to power through as much of today as possible. Oh yeah, I said I don't need this, so actually let's check mail. Yeah. Oh hey, we got a cloth. Thanks, wizard. I don't remember when I have cloth, but that's alright. We'll make do as we make do. Tomorrow I'll harvest the apples and stuff, but for now we sleep. I guess I could throw a different gem in there to start making. Square, don't really care. Wow, wild honey. Oh yeah, I forgot to water the... Oh man. That cost me 1 day of growing. No, it's over. What am I gonna do? I guess I could go to the desert for more funny Omni Geodes. Yeah, I guess we could. It's been a tradition we've been doing for now, so why not, you know? Otherwise, you know, maybe I will post in the title. We have what? 10, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so, you know what, I will. I'll be a little scumbag boy. Put in little parentheses here, and, there we go. Save. There we go. Updated the title. Now it's more reflective of what's going on. It's enticing, it's exciting, because we're so close to our goal. Surely that will convince more people to stop by and we can farm more views, right? Ha 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 ha. People always like to be there for the end of something. Let's throw away those guys. Combine. Nothing here apparently. Do I have anything in here that I care about? Oh yeah, I guess I have you. I don't have anything else. I have 2 of those. Alright, cool. And now we sleep. And yeah, I guess now we can go to the desert to go do what we need to. Get some more Omni Geodes for the fun of it. It is still wild to me, thinking about how I already have iridium quality produce, just cuz. It's been here so long, and it probably has to go 1 more year as well. This breaks the man's heart. I wanted to be done with this challenge. I wanted to prove myself worthy. But alas, it's taken a minute. And I feel like, interest is also waning a little bit. But for my personal self and others, which I can't blame, you know, this has been a very repetitive, loop that we've been doing. Yeah, there's not much we could sell here, that's fine. I guess we could just run around and collect whatever random trash. I have no particular need or desire for it anymore, but it gives us something to do while we wait for Pamathan. Yum yum yum. Got a crisp cold Dr. Piss. Because, I didn't have enough time to make coffee today. Or rather, that, in making dinner, aw, rip. I did not have enough free time to then also make myself a coffee before I had to get started here. So, enjoy one in my stead, friends. Either a nice cold coffee or a nice warm latte. Treat yourselves to a little something something. Oh no, you're good. No, I'm just, I guess personal gripes. It's okay, well, I'm projecting onto the potential possible future viewer. Just I wanted to get this done by year 4, but Traveling Cart Lady has definitely made this a lot longer than it should be, I feel. So it feels bad that we have to loop through the entirety of fall into the new year. Because unless she wants to really, like, slob on our knob, so to speak, and these next few coming up days are like the luckiest thing in the universe, I would have to start planting literally everything now for the anticipation for Me getting everything. Otherwise, I'm just wasting time and money setting up crops that will never come to be. I can do it. You're right. I can do it. We are very close, actually. We only have the quality crops, which is like the last possible thing I can do. We have a truffle. We got literally 1 piece of wheat because I have 9 sitting in a chest, and we have a rabbit's foot. So by this point, I'm heavily debating wasting time, money, and XP and attempting to get a rabbit in the barn just so I can then raise it up and get a rabbit's foot that way. My only problem is the wiki has been less than stellar in telling me how much experience that gives me, because if it's too much, I can't do it, because then I'll level up before I have a chance to make the produce. But if it's like under 49 experience points, that might be doable. Because then that eliminates one of the things I need, but then, you know, I also joked. Much like literally every single time I've went out of my way to do something complicated, then the traveling card lady sells it anyway. So, at this point I am wondering, guessing, and just kind of ping-ponging in my mind, is it worth attempting to build a barn and raise a rabbit? Or do I just roll the dice and spend the next rest of this year and into next year, into fall, just sleeping until trading card lady days? Because at this point, friendship is kind of out the window. Nobody can gift me those things. So, trash cans can't give them either, I don't believe. So I am just kind of waiting for traveling card lady here. And then we get, you know, a show like this for the funnies. I guess I could also raise a pig and get a truffle that way, because then I'll boost foraging instead of farming. So there are options I can do. I would just need to clear this thing, maybe a few rocks, which will have to level up my mining, but it is possible. So I definitely can't, you know, make it in time for this year anyway. So if that is a project I'm willing to undertake, I guess I could do it during winter, when rocks and trees and stuff are less likely to expand out. Speaking of, I might want to just run around and kill any random saplings that sprung up in the last couple of days to give myself some farming land here. But yeah, we have options, not like a stellar amount of options, but we have options. But I want to do what is the most correct. And you know, of course, if we play further on and turn out to be wrong, then, you know, always hindsight is 20/20. Of course, if we knew what we knew, then would have done something different. But alas, we do the best we got. So, I hope that made sense. But I hope you get feeling better. I know it's no fun being sick. I, for some reason, was also in like a perpetual month state of forever sickness for some reason. Anytime I get a little better, either one of my roommates or someone at work would get bad, and then I just also feel kind of icky again. It's just like, God damn it, dude. I just want to not be sick for a while. Can y'all please stop? Is true. I do just need the piggies just to grow up a little bit and give me what I need. So that is an option. I can procure both of them that way. So then the only thing that limits me is... Ouch, my toe. The wheat, yes. I was like, oh, there's one more thing. What can I do? And I guess I can farm that up. Wheat is like not that much experience. So, realistically, the end is in sight. I just need to cleverly and tactfully find a way to reach it without ruining my XP here. You know, getting a lot of whack I mean, I'm fine with it getting up to 99, but as long as it just doesn't cross the threshold until the very last day. Yeah, the infinite ick, we can call it too. I grew very tired of it. You'd think after, you know, the unfortunate 2020 year, people would be a little bit more courteous. Would have learned a thing or two about distancing from one another in not at like super close environments, but you know, in grocery store settings and in other public areas. But nah, unless the threat is constantly looming over your shoulder, I guess that's just like a baby. Just object permanence goes out the window. What can you do, right? Can only control yourself and then bring a gun to try to control others, huh? Is a meme. Guys, ATF agents, don't come after me. It's just meme. But yes, I feel good about this finally reaching a potential end. Because Concerned Ape has been tweeting more about the patches that are coming up. And one of them is a nice quality of life change in which if you have to kick past your pet, you know how they sometimes block the doorway, he has reduced the time on that, so now you don't have to kick them for so long. You know, I will buy the rare crow. I will need that. It's true. You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do here. Since she has betrayed us, we will instead go and refocus up on maybe potentially getting a barn, and then getting a... Oh man, is a rabbit like level 2? Would I need an upgraded barn? Probably, right? I don't remember what that takes. Yeah. 1:59 in the morning. Cat, I fucking beg of you, get out of my way. You know, it's funny because that has happened way too many times. That is like one of those relatable Stardew Valley memes. Oh, we have an owl somewhere. Oh god, imagine trying to find it on my farm. Unless it's like the easiest, most closest place next to my door, that thing gone. But yeah, rabbits need like either the second or third tier of upgraded barn, don't they? Or am I being mistaken here? Because I'm pretty sure you can't just buy them straight out. Well, because yeah, what would I need to do? This space is fine, but I probably need to... depending how it fits, probably move the torches and maybe break a couple of these rocks. Okay, in a foolish attempt, no, I thought we found Woody. Let us see. What? Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. And if you don't mind me asking, what do the tiers take? Because we got plenty of wood, but we don't have a whole lot of hardwood. And it is something we be lacking in. So if it's just wood and money, we got that in spades. But if it's too much else, I fear we may not be able to do it. Which once again brings us back to our forever pain point. Oh, Hootie, where you be? Well, not at this section of the farm, I don't think. I'm also starting to debate now with the new upcoming update what kind of farm I want to do. Do I just want to replicate this style of farm just because it's what I'm used to? Or do I want to try to do like the Four Corners farm or the Ocean farm or something? Because I don't think I've ever run with those, in spite of all the many characters I have made. I just haven't gotten around to playing on them. but I don't know if that would sour my update experience or not. Especially because it'll probably be like one of the main things I stream on, where I don't think it'll be like a super complicated run or that intriguing, but you know, at least something fun and wholesome for us to come back to, waste some time, chat about our days. Alright, let's sell this stuff. Total is 120 wood, 450 stone, lots of gold. Well, the gold is easy done. Wood, I think we should have that amount between my two chests. Yes, this has almost 500, the other one has 999. Now what about rack? Need to check my rack. 416, yes, we're very close actually. So, maybe here, I will grab both. And yeah, you know what? Let's break these torches, but then go talk to Robin. We'll break the coop finally, and we'll see how much space the barn needs. Because if I need to run back around and break stuff, then no, we can do that. Yeah, thankfully Marnie has been sending us food, so I have 120 wheat. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. But yeah, Marnie's been sending us food pretty much every single year now, so I think we should be okay if we only have a pig and a rabbit. Sounds glistening. I'm sure barns can't be that much, can they? Oh no, I guess pig do need barn. We need both of them, don't we? Oh shit, you're right. Where would I then put it? Okay, that complicates things. Now I need to think about it. I thought I'd be done with just one thing, but no. Okay, out of curiosity, Robin, build me a farm thing. Let's, you know, barn is bigger. Let's, out of curiosity, see if there's any potential place this thing can even go. It'd be stupid, but there is green space here, but we'll probably need to also throw in a lot of money for rock. Probably. Okay, I will prioritize the coop first. Alright, now the monument to my sin can finally die. Behold! Death. And now we build a coop in its ashen wake. I hate that it's so close, so I guess we just put it in front or next to... Well, no, because then that blocks my path out, doesn't it? Shit. Man, there's no good place for this coop. I guess I can do that and hope and pray the rocks don't grow back to block it off. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so Robin is gonna go start making her coop, so goodbye shed of sadness. I could wear this as a hat. Yeah, he'll be okay. If need be, I'll break the rocks. I have enough mining experience. I think I can get some wiggle room. I will chance it. Is it a smart idea? No. Is it a bad idea? I don't know. We shall see. Ah, true. Yes. I suppose I can move it if need be, and I can maybe shove it in that open space corner that I had before. Alright, and for now, excuse me, I will just put those back down. And we will do as we need to. now we go to bed. I think I watered this, I can't remember. Looks like I did. Alright. So let's sleep after a good day of consumerism. You know, now that I don't really care about giving people gifts, I guess I could sell a bunch of stuff out of my chests, huh? Feel like a little bit of spring cleaning, just feel really good about dumping half the shit. Probably. I don't know why I kept these around, to be honest. It's kind of amusing, but not very worthwhile, is it? Yeah, we'll probably get rid of the red cabbage. We can get rid of a nautilus shell. Maybe one of these cucumbers, because who needs them? Hey, and the flower has finally grown. So hopefully we could start getting more fairy rose honey. Ah, I forgot I can't go that way. I think a place behind there. Ah, very good. Yeah, so I'd probably be able to move all those random furnaces and crap I have that I don't need. Alright, let's speed our way to Traveling Cart Lady. Man, wouldn't it be so funny right now if after all this time of debating and waiting that it would just so happen that there'd be a rabbit's foot in the Traveling Cart selection menu right now? Wouldn't that just be a rip-roaring funny laugh time? I mean, I would be absolutely chuckled. I would be tickled silly. So let's see. What you got for me today? Sardine, winter root, risotto, poppy seed, tulip, milk, carrot, mussel. Oh, the last wheat, let's go. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'll take that. We needed that quite badly. So, let us commemorate this moment by once again going to community center and donating this thing. Or I guess I could wait. Yeah, I guess I'll wait. I'll put it in the chest for now. It will sit there and haunt me, and hopefully I won't forget to delete it or something happen to it. Or I'll just carry it on my person or bring it. You know what? We'll bring him inside. It'll be more memorable that way, so I don't accidentally do something with it. Yeah, it's the cosmic funny of like, man, ain't that just a thing? Rather than you know, haha tee hee, this is big funny. You know what? I'm tired of holding on to this treasure chest. Let's sell it. No one likes it anyway. It's only good for money, so we're selling her. One of each of those. And now we sleep. Acquire the serotonin. Look at that cash infusion. Goddamn. Alright. Right now we're gonna just be checking jade production, wine production, mail. And whenever Robin is done, we'll go back for an upgrade. But otherwise, unless it's a Wednesday, Saturday... No, unless it's a Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday, we're just gonna honk shoom mirror. Thanks for random garbage. Oh, another letter. The fair. Well, I'm afraid I don't have that much to bring. I have iridium quality fruit. Do you want that? You know, for shits and giggles, we could do it. I think we have enough varied random crap around the house. Because, like, we have a diamond, which is worth a lot. We have iridium quality produce, which is worth a fair bit. I'm sure we can give it the sea cucumber. Maybe the purple mushroom. An iridium bar. And I don't know what else, actually. I know maybe, like, a good food item is usually worth something. So maybe just for shits and giggles, we'll finally attend that. I remember there used to be like a super intense wiki thing. Yeah, so out of curiosity, let's get you, a diamond, a cucumber. We'll throw in one of these pomegranate boys. don't know what else. Because those are already 2 mining. We got a fish. We got a produce. Foraging. What can we do for foraging? Purple mushroom, I said that. Let's do a purple mush. And then I don't know what the other thing is, to be honest. Maybe a good piece of food itemery we have. Which is not a whole lot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what our last item would be. Maybe just wine? I don't really have that good of, like, wine, but... yeah, we'll put you in here. Wow, I have 12 of them. Holy shit. Yeah, you know what? What's a complicated pizza? No. Spicy eel. You know, maybe we'll take back the wine. I keep yo-yoing between it. Fine. We'll take the wine. We'll take a starfruit wine. That's going to be a lot of purple for tomorrow. Alright, you chick will fix. Oh, and Robin's not here because it's a holiday. Damn it. Damn it, woman. How dare you have fun while I have to work and slave? You will know this betrayal. You will rue the day you decided to slack off. Ring. Anyway. What are some other fun things in the news? Oh, I saw a Star Wars Battlefront 2, the old game, has launched. However, unfortunately, it is like really bad because it only allows like I think 64 players on a map total, and only has like 3 servers available for those people, and it's just like a total flop. I don't know what they were doing or they were thinking. Clearly not enough. Like in this day and age, if you want something to succeed, you need to just invest in server space. If you really want this thing to print money, people aren't just going to be playing solo player all day long. I'm sorry, they're not. So, you know, could kind of do whatever. Was it 9 things I needed to put in there? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess this could be an 8. Oh, what's another thing that isn't 9? Or isn't a 9? I already have 2 things for that. Man, I don't know. I ain't got that much stuff on me no more. I mean, I have like 4 almost full chests of crap, but that's pretty much all it is. It's just crap. Yeah. Throw in a fairy rose, why not? Oh, that'll look pretty. Ah, yes, in the world of the presidents, we're back to a repeat of last year, but somehow they're both older and worse. Can you imagine, man? It's so funny in America, out of a nation of like, what are we at, like 400 million people, we really are just having these 2 geriatrics shamble to see which one is better. Holy shit, man. What a wild time. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I've also been seeing stuff about the, I'd like to move, please. But I've been seeing stuff about the TikTok ban. Oh, hey, we could just combine our rings. That's kind of neat. And, it's not looking too great, because it effectively works like, the Patriot Act 2. So, it just gives them unbridled, unlimited power to be able to, like, oh, there's something I don't like, I'm just gonna nuke it. So it's not just about the TikTok. They really did say the quiet part out loud, where they were like, oh, anyone who's 30 or younger was using TikTok to gain too much information that we didn't like, and they were being swayed in the wrong way. It was wrong think, you know. So that's the real thing. They can't control the narrative anymore over whatever shady nonsense they want to do. People are starting to wisen up to their shenanigans, and we can't have that. Those silly billies. I'm waiting. I'm trying. Lois. Wow, there we go. We got first. Alright, let's take back all our crap. I don't know. What a wild time. And we have, like, no say in this either. What is a man to do? Oh, it's actually just a bonus on top of what I had. I thought it was a combination. Well, I don't know why I did that. For the funnies, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep it here. I guess we could grab this for the upgrade. I'll put this fish away. The fairy rows are on the other side, so that's a little bit annoying. But yeah, fun times to be had all around, ain't it, folks? I don't know. I want to be optimistic about things, but then shit like that happens, and instantly I'm reminded and humbled of what a terrible system we are subjected to. But that's enough griping about that, I suppose. I don't want to bring the mood down. We're doing so well. I got an achievement of some kind. What did I do? Where did my experience go? What the fuck? Well, god damn it. I don't know where it went. Okay, hold on. Well, I don't really want to guess how much XP I have. Do I need to relaunch Smappy? Aw, bro. Oh, okay, hold on. Well. Okay, excuse me for a sec. It's just going to be a black screen for only but a moment. I promise. The stream is still here. It is not yet crashed. I just need to kick it in its, there we go. It's computer hole. There we go. We're back. We're running. Now let's load her back up. Please have my XP on the side this time. Okay, it's thinking about it. There we go. Okay, yeah, that got me a little concerned right then. Alright, Coop is now constructed. And I guess we could go bother Robin, since we need to go get some Omni Geodes anyway. Oop, didn't need to chug-a-lug. I will attempt to read the chat here. Hopefully no one gets in my way. Python farming, interesting. I've never had snakes, so I don't know how it do be. But I feel like some people may have reservations about that, which is understandable. I mean, unless it's like a complete one-to-one in its texture and stuff, it'd be kind of hard to convince someone to be like, oh yeah, just give up your delicious karage bowl for instead to have a flaky snake. Like, both could exist, you know? You know what they really need to do? is look at more ways to expand sustainable farming. I know that's like a no duh kind of statement, but there's a channel I watch every so often, probably every Saturday now, because he hasn't uploaded too much content, so it's kind of easy to binge him in the afternoon. But his channel is Goldshaw Farm, and Morgan is always talking about how in his method of farming he is able to be carbon negative because he has pasture raised cows and then has chickens trailing the cows, which then the chickens break up the cow poo, and then which makes a new soil layer, which then is able to reabsorb the carbon from the atmosphere as it, makes brand new, more fertile soil, as well as then regrowing the grasses they had eaten, and all the other stuff. And people will always be quick to say, oh, but that could never work on a mass scale. But it's like, but have you tried? Everyone's always eager to say, no, you can't do it. No, impossible. Simply, no way. No how. We've never done it. It can't be done. Simply impossible. It's like, motherfucker, have you tried? If you haven't tried and given it a fair shake, how can you legitimately look me in the eye and tell me this system cannot work? Because I guess it's a lot easier to be lazy and just kind of be like, no, we're just doing our own thing, it'll be fine. There we go, a big coop. Let's go and build a big coop. Man, we're just blazing through our cash reserves here and resources. We're probably going to need to buy some rocks. I don't think we have enough to get the last tier of what we need. But yeah, it'd be nice if, people were able to do that on a large scale. I've thought about, oh my god, they're glitching into one another. In a world, if I am correct, post-MOAS, and I have truly much monies to play around with, maybe getting in contact with like local farmers, 4-H association, so on and so forth, and try to do a large community effort to do stuff like that. Hashtag give the means of production back to the people. Am I right, lads? But we'll see, I suppose. But yeah, you can send over the article. I don't know if YouTube will get angry about links. Oh yeah, I guess if nothing else, you can send it over the tweeters, since that is probably a far easier way to do that without the Google overlords being upset or thinking that's a scam or something. I mean, I'd be willing to try it. It kind of reminds me of one of those days when we were talking about eating eel for sushi. So it's like, eel is effectively like a water snake. I mean, I know it's not a one-to-one, but it's different, and I like it. So I'm not gonna be like, no, absolutely not, never in a million years. I'd be willing to try it. I can't, also depending on price point, I can't immediately say it would become my immediate replacer. Because beforehand, remember the Beyond Meat and Impossible burgers and all that? And they were hoping that would be the next meat replacer. But they're like hella expensive. I've thought about trying to buy just like a 2-pack of burgies, but at least at my store, it's like almost $8 or $9 for just a 2-pack. When in comparison, I can buy like 2 pounds of beef for $10. So it's like I can produce 6 to 8 burgers, depending how it is I make them and how chunky, for the same cost that I can get 2 burgies. See, the burger math does not equate here, and I don't like that. I want more burger per burger amount, In my heart of hearts, the burger values gotta go up. Can't expect me to pay more for less. That's just silly. That's not how math works. That's called a ripoff. But that's just me. Alright, so Robin is plugging away. We'll get our fruits and mushies here. It's always funny, I start on a time. I have noticed this, so to everyone who wants to be a smarty pants about it later, feel free. But I get started on a random tirade. People would join the channel to watch the stream. I like get to the end of my tirade, I look down and the viewer count is once again reduced. I need to be more normal. I can't be talking about such hard-hitting topics as snake farming and sustainable farming. It's simply too much. People just come here for the hee-hee and ha-has. I'm bogging them down, man. We could probably, yeah, combine the what now? I need to be less thought-provoking. I just need to be loud equals funny YouTuber man. Fortnite, guys, we gotta start streaming Fortnite. There's Zeus to kill. We could get the Kratos skin. I actually don't know if you can get the Kratos skin anymore. But guys, I need to be Kratos, and then I can go kill Zeus. Make it lore accurate to God of War. Ah, yes. Now we need to go and upgrade it one more time. Zeus, I have come for the weed of Olympus. Surrender it now, and I will ascend to true godhood. Ooh, Gunther can tell us more about that one, actually. I haven't got that. Wow, it only took us 4 years to get it. But we did get it finally. I have heard about something about McDonald's boycotts also, because they're more it's gonna get really political, guys, so you know, please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just reporting what I tentatively know, but I believe McDonald's is more on the side of Israel than Palestine, and so people aren't really jiving with that, and so they're boycotting Mickey D's. And even now one of the big heads, I don't remember what their position is exactly, so you'll have to forgive me, but I did briefly skim over the article. But they essentially admitted, like, yeah, our returns are going down, and we can only foresee them going down in the coming future. Okay, she has absolutely nothing for us. Cool. And yeah, I've heard about, like, California fucking $18 Big Mac pricing. Like, what the shit? No, I'm not doing that unless we're like hyperinflating our money. No, that is not okay. We've already had a stream discussion about this. I remember when I fugazi'd focaccia'd my way to getting 2 Big Macs, a small thing of nuggets, and free fries, all for the cost of like $5 back in the day. I ain't paying no ain't fucking $18. Your food ain't that good. Sure, I crave it sometimes, but not enough for me just to fucking splay my ass open and be like, oh yeah, Ronald, take me. I want to have your Mick dick. Aww. Anyway, I got a little too real. But yes, no, that is absurd. I remember McDonald's fondly from my childhood, but I will not simp for a major corpo. You can't make me. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm dying. Unless it's someone who wants me to sponsor them. Be my sponsor. I am totally... I'm a normal, sane human. You can totally trust me with your brand imaging. Guys, please let me in onto the boardroom meetings. I promise not to draw dicks on the board. I promise to draw something far worse. Okay, we'll leave 10 stones as like an overage. Build this coop for me, woman. You know, I'm just blindly letting her build. I'm not even looking at the sticker price anymore. I'm just like, yeah, money, whatever. We're definitely low on them now. Let's go to Gunta while we're still out and about in the city. But we'll use the cart system because lolomao. While I polish off this Dr. Piss. Yum. That's the bus stop. That's not what I need. Okay. Penny's not around. Oh, Penny was almost here. Hey, sweet cheeks. How's it going? You almost saw me posting cringe. You don't want to see that. Oh my god, we're so close to having like a full skeleton. Yeah, that is the that is the problem. Like, fast food was meant to be a cheaper, quicker alternative. Oh, I'm dying over here. To sit-down restaurants, but now that it's comparable, it's like you've lost the reason for the thing you were doing in the first place. You got too money hungry too fast. Do truffles spawn in the woods? Hold up. Why did I not? Hold on, I'm dumb. I'm having a moment here. Let me look up something real quick. But yeah, like, Mickey D, you ain't it, I'm sorry. Like, Taco Bell still kind of hits, but even they still have a $5 craving box. So I don't know what the potential argument is. Wendy's tried to have dynamic pricing, and everyone laughed them out of existence. So they're not going to be doing it again, or for now, at least under the same guise, you know. Well, they'll probably have to rebrand and call it something else, and then be like, oh, well, you see, actually, we need to do this because of this, and and everyone will laugh at them again, and they will probably stop, hopefully. But yeah, I'm sorry, Mickey D's, you ain't it, you that ain't it, Chief. Okay, so there's a normie mush, normie mush, normie mush, normie mush. Yeah, probably only piggies. Otherwise, it would be too easy. Juked. Haha. Get good scrub. Yeah. I don't know why I thought for some reason this place spawns truffles. I know it spawns the fiddlehead fern, but I don't know. I guess I was hoping. Meh. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. We will make do. Yeah. Quite unfortunate. I don't know. What is a man to do against raising prices of everything? I don't earn any more than I did before. I'm still broke. Help. I'm broke. What the fuck is up? My name is Sam, I'm 16, and I'm broke as shit. Yeah, I guess that's the one nice thing in fast food prices rising, is that it disincentivizes me from getting them anymore. So I guess the worst thing I do to my health is, like, we get 2 pizzas on Friday, and then we just chuck them in the oven and cook them up. But otherwise, every single day, I'm making a home-cooked meal. So it is, I'm sure, somewhat better than, you know, whatever processed food and beef and they have. Oh, actually, what was the company? There is a company that, like, is the overlord of the food for, like, Subway, KFC, and Mickey D's, and, like, a few others. It's like Yummy Food Corps or something. I don't know. It's very, like, stupid sounding, but it's like, that's the one. And they are responsible for the downgrade in a lot of food quality, because even people like older than me who have been around since the inception of some of these restaurants, that remember them since, you know, the tender days of even their childhoods, they say that even the food quality has dipped quite a bit, and it's all thanks to this particular company. But it's like Yummy Foods Incorporated or something. It's like, it really is so silly named, you would think it was like in a badly written video game. But they are part of the problem, and it's really all due to trying to cut corners and maximize profits over actually having a good product. You know, It just seems like that story seems to repeat more often than it should. It's like, oh, a good thing. Can we squeeze more money out of it? It's true. Me personally, I don't have the Sam's or Costco cards if you need them. I think Costco you do. But I personally go to Aldi's. Shout out to all my Aldi's fans out there. The German super chain, which knows no end. But I usually go there, and between everything that I have in house and like a few things I need to pick up throughout the week, excluding those, typically we're able to keep our grocery bill for me and my 2 roommates at around 30 to 40 bucks a week, which, you know, I'd like to think is pretty impressive, considering back when I used to live with my parents, when, you know, things cost even less, we would somehow spend upwards of like $100 a week. So I don't know. I guess maybe I am skimping out on some stuff. My menu rotation isn't the best or the greatest all the time, but like today, I splurged a little. I spent $27, which, you know, is like essentially our weekly bill. But I got some meat, I got some alcohol, I got some beets, and now I'm making a huge pot of effectively goulash, which will feed us for like the next 3 days. So when you break it down, $27 divided by 3 people, divided by 3 meals for those 3 people, it's pretty good, you know? And if some people say it's not good enough, then goddamn, I don't know. What do you want from me? I don't know what else to do. I'm at the end of my ropes. I'm at the end of my mental limit. What else could I possibly give? I am cooking the pizza in the most cost-efficient way that I can. Gabagooey. I don't know. There's other, like, yummy, cheap meals, like mock shoe that I can make, you know. It's just bell pepper, onion. I could toss in a carrot every now and then. Maybe chop it up. A can of corn. Depending on how I want to do protein, I can do either a chicken breast or just like andouille sausage if I'm really feeling zazzy. Just do up some white rice, do the cream sauce, and baba-booey, we got yourself a mock shoe. Oh yeah, that does remind me. I should take some pictures of it, but there's a comic that I've been reading from the public library, and some people may feel insulted by it, maybe not. Maybe I've brought this up before, so apologies if I have. But it's a comic called Poorcraft, and it is effectively like how to be an efficient miser. Yeah, it's actually right next to me here. Let me, oh, I've dropped my got-aim sticky thing for the walls. Got-aim. Yes, it's called the Poorcraft Cookbook. It's written and drawn by... Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna missay this name so bad. Nero Villagalos O'Reilly. I think that's how you say that. Apologies if I misspoke, but... It is very cute, it is incredibly stylized, and like half of it is a recipe book. And even in there, the characters go over like what can you skimp on, what can you do different, and one of their pro tips and tricks was never skimp on your spices if you are going to splurge anywhere. Definitely get like a nice spice repository, which I do have. Because even then, you know, if you only have chicken or something for your protein, you know, something cheaper, then at least you can spice it up differently. So you can do it Southern style with like Cajun Creole one day. You could do it Asian style and marinate in some soy sauce, ginger, and some other stuff a different day. You could do it more Mexican style by having cumin, coriander, and other stuff. More Indian with curry. Like... Spice is where it'd be at, though. So yes, I highly recommend the book. You know what? I can even post it in the Discord. I will do that, because, very good, very nice, very cute. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to look some stuff. Yes, Yum Brands. Yes, fuck Yum Brands. Yeah, maybe I'll look into some Sam clubbing. Greetings. CC progress today. We have gotten 1 piece of wheat, which may not sound like an exciting amount, but that finally puts us at 10, so we can finally finish off Marnie's friendship thing, which now gets us to needing a rabbit's foot and a truffle, which we are foolishly... There's a shiny spot, but I'm going to ignore it. We are foolishly building a super deluxe coop, which we have now burned all our money on, to attempt to raise a rabbit to get a rabbit's foot, and then otherwise hoping and praying we get a truffle naturally, and if not, I will burn my deluxe coop to the ground. I will build a barn, and I will raise a pig from the little piglet into a huge pig. Oh, she's done. Oh, well, goddamn, let's go see Marnie. And go get our rabbit. So yes, we are progressing steadily, and at this point it's a race between can Traveling Cart Lady give me my last 2 items so then I can start farming. Yeah, we can't do it this time. We will have to go into year 5. Or can I just manufacture my own destiny and outspeed what she can deliver onto me? So yeah, we're down to only 12 items remaining, so that's pretty hype, pretty nice. I wanted to drink the coffee, but I forgot. Alright, let me run in and chat with Marnie real quick. Greetings. Sorry, I had to stir my soup. I kind of forgot about it, but my soup is coming along. Nothing out here. I'm not sure why I came out, so let's sleep. Oh, wait, no, we gotta go feed the bunny, don't we? Shit. We have a new responsibility, guys. We are in charge of a life. What did I miss? Ooh, my stomach grumbles. You know, I could probably just open up the door. Greetings, Chungus. Have a bunch of wheat, and I'll probably just open the door. Let's just hope that a random hawk doesn't come and get him, right? Ha ha ha. I wish I had a more clear way to get through. I hate running behind the house. But I shall read chat here while I go and slumber. Goodbye, Chungus. Also, as I was getting up, I fucking clipped my thumb on the side of my table. Now, son of a bitch is bleeding. Ouch. Yes. Oh, I don't want to end the day quiet. I do agree. Good food prices definitely do come in clutch. There's also a lot of tips and tricks I've been able to do to save money and, you know, be able to get by. There's a lot of times I was able to zhuzh up a lot of ramen and get it looking pretty decadent. And it's very simple tricks, you know, you just make it in the pot, so you get a boiling broth of your choosing. You can either use the included packet or some other broth that you like. Toss in some frozen veg to get it nice. Since it's, you know, preserving better than like fresh veg, you can soft boil an eggy. Get yourself whatever protein you like on the side. And then the trick is you get a little cream. That's right. You make it like a poor man's tonkatsu broth. And then you're able to just throw in the nudes, get them done in, you know, the 4 or 5 minutes that it asks. Pour it into a bowl. Cut your egg in half. Have some seaweed with it if you feel like you're spending the money on seaweed if you don't got it. And, yeah, real nice. The college dorm deluxe. But yes, you know, I have thought about, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, so apologies, but I have thought about making maybe an other YouTube channel or just a subset of videos of being like, here's how to cook if you're on a financial budget strain with ya boy. True, I suppose I should let Chungus consume. Fine, fine. He can run around and eat some days. Or maybe I could just lock him in and he will automatically eat. I just want to try to be nice to the small creature, but the small creature may be consumed and devoured by the cat. I've already lost the creature inside the grass. May he rest forever in Bunny Kingdom. But yeah, I have a problem that my freezer is like hella full, and I probably should be using a bit more of the meat I have in there, but a lot of it is like pork chops and stuff I was able to get from family. But you know, I'm not always in the mood for pork chops. Either deep fried on the grill or whatever you may have. But not every day is pork chop day. Oh, I just realized my farming XP is going up pretty good, isn't it? Oof. Oh, thank you for the bass. Yeah, I need to be careful about that. I will not be petting the bunny anymore. I will let him just consume the world and stay away from him. Unless, did I already pet him today? I'm gonna be a scumbag. I'm gonna reload the day. I think that sets our bar a little bit lower. I don't know. Hashtag just the little things. Alright, let's hope that is enough, and hopefully the rabbit's foot does not poke me over, because if it does, then I don't know. GG's, it's been fun. Yeah. You know what? Eggs are such a wondrous thing. Get Chungus a friend? Yeah, I suppose I could. Although I don't know if Marnie's at her table on Wednesdays. Or she might be, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I could, and the worst that happens is I just sell them both later. They just grow up over time. I don't actually have to love them, right? I don't have to give care to my animals, right? I could just neglect them. Oh, Stardew, you silly goose, making me do such things. The one problem with eggs, though, is, at least I've known, if you hard-boil them and then refrigerate them, they stink to high hell. So it was like, you either eat outside or you're shunned in a corner because you stinky. Stinky like eggy. So not great on that one. But yeah, there's so many ways to do eggs. I specifically like different Russian salads. If you call them salads, they're a bit closer in definition to like an American salad where I guess one of the more famous / popular ones is called crab salad, and it's just imitation crab meat sticks, sometimes onion if you want it, corn, eggs. You all finely chop all of that up into like little bite-sized pieces and just chuck in mayo, let it all just kind of sit and mellow out for, an hour or so, so it's less so things swimming in mayo and more of like a cohesive thing. And then you just go to town. It's yummy. It's cheap. It's good. It's filling. What more can you ask for? It's a great main course if you're poor. It's a good side dish if you got hot taters or something. Can't beat it. Alright, let's check with Marnie, see if she's in her house. Hope she is. Yeah, I should stop petting him on the off chance the rabbit's foot puts me over, because if it does, then I'm going to cry. Ouch. My thumb still fucking hurts. I refuse to put on Neosporin or a Band-Aid on it. I've already wasted enough time. What should we name this other one? Judy. You thought I was gonna name her Judy from Judy Hopps? Nah, it's Judy. It makes no sense, but it's compelling. Yeah, you could make some with a good old mustard, if you wish. Could even put in some while you're making it. There's other ones, maybe more people would enjoy, called Olivier, where it's potatoes, cucumber, or pickles. You could do like sausage or bologna if you really want to. What are some other things in there? I mean, of course, sometimes you can have peas either canned or frozen, but you want to, defrost them so they're actually edible. And again, you just fucking drown them in mustard. Not mustard, mayo. We're Slavic around here. It's mayo all the way down. But yes, Olivier is good, and sometimes people eat okroshka, which is that with the rye bread drink, kvass poured over. So you effectively make like a cold soup. So it's like a gazpacho, but it's not. It instead incorporates a sweet bread drink, and then all of the things floating in the bread drink. $7, that's a bit much. Now listen, sometimes you could see a rip-off from a mile away. That to me sounds like someone's being ripped off. What are my eggs? I think at my Aldi's, eggs are only like $2.49 right now, maybe even cheaper. Depends. So, I'd say definitely check out an Aldi's if you got one near you. Or if they're also sky high, proceed to move to the middle of nowhere. Oregon is lovely this time of year, I hear. Cheapest eggs are $4. Good God almighty. Abandon the hope, all ye who dare enter the flooded state. That ain't worth it to me, homie. I like eggs, but I don't like eggs for $4. Unless I'm making like a meal out of them. You can make like shakshuka or something. Just a nice spiced egg dish. I don't know if the bunnies are actually crunching. I see them running around, but you know, we'll give them a few minutes each day. Maybe that will let them do what they need to. Beer, liquid bread. Oh my god, he just reminded me of that song. Maybe this will put a timestamp on how old I was when I used YouTube, but I do remember there was the liquid bread beer song. Beer is liquid bread, it's good for you. We like to drink till we spew. Ew. You want some pretzels? No, I'll call it quits. Those things give me the schlitz. Drink with your family, drink it with your friends. Drink till you're gone, stomach distends. Yeah, that song. But it was done in Lego stop motion animation. Oh my god, now I'm remembering the the Star Wars stop motion animations with Legos. God. I'd used to watch those for hours. What a fun time. Oh yeah, the Spirit Festival. I honestly don't care for another golden pumpkin. We have forsaken friendship with anyone, so meh. I honestly just do not care. Our money supply is getting chunked through pretty quick though. So that is not ideal, but that's alright. Honestly, if we need to, winter is coming up and snow root yam farming is the thing that got us to victory last time, and if I truly must, I will do it again. But I think we will be plenty fine, and I can sell a bunch of the shit I have in my chests to make up the difference. So I think we are gonna be A-okay. Or at least I hope. Again, we're forcing one of the things to spawn. We still got Traveling Cart Lady coming up. We literally need just 2 things now, and then we can start farming, and we can be done. Goodness gracious, yeah, your food prices are... Yikes, ouchie. At least here where I live, yeah, you'll probably need another one of you. It's definitely not that bad. I mean, you could get cheap Gennaro like white bread loaves. Goodness, this chair moved. For like $1. I don't remember, 50 or 60, but we usually get like whole grain, whole wheat stuff, and now it has increased a little bit to like I think $1.79 or $1.89. Because I usually, with each of my meals every single day to save money, my lunch consists of a sandwich that I make every day beforehand, and then I grab either corn nuts because they're cheap, or some sort of chip bag or something because it can make it last me a few days, some fruit grain bars, and I call it a day. Oh, and I guess some tea that I make. You know, maybe you should start a cross-border smuggling operation where you can... Because that's what we do. We live in a tri-state area, and we legitimately go to a different state every time we go shopping. I mean, the prices aren't that wildly different, but we do go south to get cheaper gas and cheaper food. So, that's just what we do, you know? Maybe worthwhile investigating. I think Google or Bing may have those kind of functionalities where you can like type in a particular item price, and then you can have like a map splashed up saying what is comparable pricing around the area. Oh yeah, I guess we can stack the geodes together. Oh, I'll keep the hay on me just to remind myself to do it. You know, to get an influx of money, let's just sell some wine. Make it look nice. Make it look like we're not hella broke. Listen, we're only looking at them now because things got that bad, but given their context and time, nah, they're batshit crazy. A lot of them are huge assholes too. I remember there was that one guy that was like super couponing like an absolute monster, and then like it came out to be like $2 or $3 for his final tab. And then he was like freaking out and trying to recount everything and being like, "Oh, where did I go wrong? Oh, what's going on? This is a mistake. Where did I? Oh, ooh." And it's like, homie, it's like $2. If you go broke because of $2, I'm sorry. You need to seriously like stop whatever you're doing and like reevaluate your entire life situation. If $2 is the thing that makes or breaks you, that wheel is coming down the fucking highway at 100 miles an hour and it's about to break you, homie. Like, there's no negotiating that one. If you're so broke that $2 is gonna unmake you, I'm sorry, it's time to go. The Grim Reaper's extended out his hand for you. It's over for you. Yeah, gas always do be strange. Even today I filled up for like $10 just to kind of top off my car. But I try to drive around as little as possible. See, the best way to not spend money is just don't spend money. Stay home. Be very boring. 420, but in bigger number. Nice. True. Yeah, as someone who has worked in cashiering, definitely had some awful people come up to me with coupons aplenty. There's also a thing, they changed a lot of policies around, just because I got the beat on, you know, retail and stuff. I could definitely tell you. They would never let that slide in this day and age, because what I've learned now is grocery stores do operate on pretty thin margins. You know, they maybe will bring in a couple $1 million a day, depending on what store you are. They still, you know, need to pay out money for the workers. They need to keep the electric and heating on. They need to pay rent, utilities for water, sewage, all that shit. Waste disposal. Like, at the end of the day, at least as, you know, they try to claim, stores really do earn a little bit more above their breaking point, so they don't go under. So it explains why, you know, if you want to get rich, the answer isn't to open a grocery store chain. But then again, it's like, you say that, but then you guys open grocery store chains like they're going out of style cross country, so someone somewhere isn't exactly telling the truth. You know, if this wasn't a profitable thing to do, why bother going national with it? You know, kind of like one of those things. But now they've definitely changed the rules that if you have like a shit ton of coupons, that will get you to either $0 paid, or the store somehow has to pay you. I know sometimes they let people like super stack coupons to the point where people got groceries for free and then the cashier had to give them money on top of that, just because of how it worked out in the end. It was like in a negative balance. I can pretty surely tell you they would not let that shit slide anymore. They gotta make their money too. So, as fun as it would be to imagine, but yeah, I'd still, you know, try to coupon to the extreme. I probably should do it more often, to be honest, but I just kind of live sparingly and say, hey yo Lamau, whatever happens. Gas 350? That's kinda, well, at where I went to get it today was, yeah, like, 339, I think. So that's not too far. When I do go south, though, at least last time it was 309, so a much better endeavor for me to not fill up where I am. Okay, well those are very unexciting geodes, but I guess I'll take the almost free bar of iron. But yeah, no fun. The Nether taxes footing the bill, kinda. Do remind me, I gotta still do my taxums. I'll probably do it here coming on the weekend. I'm at a weird cross point because I want to keep playing this game to try to get there before the updates. But it seems like my weekend is turning out to be rather busier than I hoped. So I fear I may not be able to play as much as I want to. I am like deathly worried that there's going to be a major change in how XP is gained. Oh yeah, by the way, happy end of fall. I am quite worried about, you know, maybe now the fruit trees give XP or something else, which will unmake me and this whole entire challenge. After all this time, for like 2 months of us trying to finally get to the end, will undo us. And that would truly be the saddest outcome. Alright, it's winter time, so the bunnies can just stay indoors. Yeah, they're just gonna loaf about, do what they need to, eat their food. I guess I can run around and clean up some of this nonsense. Do all of that. Yikes. I don't like... No, do not say these words of $5. I don't like that. That is yucky, yucky, do not like. It happens, it happens. Yeah, I suppose. But also, yuck. At that point, just cheaper to buy a horse, maybe. I don't know. There are some people who do some semi-big brain moves. I know in retail chains like Kroger, they do rewards points, especially like double points, if you buy gift cards, and if there's like a gift card to something you already are going to do anyway, it's best to buy it on Fridays apparently, because that's when you get quadruple points, and then you're going to spend the gift card on the place anyway. You get 4 times your fuel points, and then like before the end of the month expires, you can, if you have yourself and a family member or somebody else with you, you can drive up, you know, insert your membership thing, ask for, you know, the highest possible monies off. You could get like up to $1 or $2 off of your gas. You fill up, have them hold a gas pump, you drive forward, you run over, you hold it for them, they pull up, and then they do it, so it's like double dipping into the savings. Will it be a much crazier, like closer to, you know, 70, 80, 90 bucks for the two of you to fill up? Yes. However, you both benefit from like the $1 off. So, or the $2, whatever it may be. So ultimately you still benefit more than you would if it was just a solo flyer. Is it morally correct? I don't know. Would someone at the gas station yell at you for it? I don't know if they give a shit, to be honest. So, there's my pro tip and trick. If you live in the States, you have a Kroger card, go during Fridays to go buy gift cards to places you shop at anyway. Because at that point, you're just benefiting from a random system. Okay, sleep time. What the fuck? Is that another comet? Yeah, I do hope to stream the update. This has, yeah, it's going to be a very weird balancing act between trying to finish this challenge run, which, you know, hopefully ends in not too far future, but then trying to make the video out of it, which I will need to spend a lot of time on, regrettably. while also trying to play the new updates. So, you know, I don't leave you guys in the dark, you know, have some sort of stream retention, ha 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 ha. But I feel like I do need to prioritize making the video first, because that's when, you know, maybe with my suave charms I can entice a lot more people to come by. Which then, you know, would feel good if I'm streaming the update. More people would give a shit about it. Okay, so here's... Oh my god, they landed next to one another. Guys. Penis and balls. I'm actually gonna screenshot that. There we go, yeah. There we go, yeah, hold on, I need to make a quick screenshot of the cock and balls on my farm. Luck be with me. Balls and crockpot torture engaged. Oh, come on, just move over a little. There we go, good enough. That's a Twitter moment right there. Oh my god, I'm fucking up, There we go, saved. But yes. I hope to stream the updates, but I do feel like it would be prudent to make the video first, and then people will notice me more. Notice me more, senpai. Yeah, one of these days I should maybe check out Sam's Club. I think we do have a friend that has a card. Yeah, maybe we can go one of these times. I don't know what I would buy too much in bulk of, because I do currently live in an apartment and I don't have like a deep freezer I could use. I'm just gonna sell these guys. So, buying too much of non-dry goods is probably not my wisest option, because I only have a tiny freezer above my fridge. Oh, 10K, let's fucking go! But yeah, it's good to look out for homies. Homies thrive when we make sure we don't die. Anything yet? More fur. I feel like if I pick up the fur, that's also going to give me farming levels, so I need to make sure that didn't happen. Let's go get random trash, I guess, because we're going to wait on Pamathan anyway. Drink a coffee and get our hooves a-moving. Oh, well. Bathe in the furry shit. Let it be a part of you. I swing wildly between the furry memes, between like being okay with them, but then also having spaskets, heretical levels of purge the filth, kill them all. Truly flip a coin. I don't think we'll ever get a single bounty board thing done for that. That's alright. What the hell? Baked fish. God damn. I need a card to purchase. I see, I see. Yeah, I suppose if I found enough of that I could benefit from, I could see myself doing it, but I don't know. I don't keep too much bulk around the house. For better or for worse, I try to rotate between fresh produce. So, we do as we do. Please don't kill us. Listen, it depends what kind of degenerate furry shit happens. Listen, I don't make the rules around here, I just enforce them, okay? I never did buy that shirt. I was always hoping to buy the, Brother, avenge me! Oh my god, actually, speaking of, have you ever, I guess specifically to you, Queen, have you ever... That sounded weird. Have you ever seen the Flash Kids first encounter video? I only ask because the soundtrack that they made for it, oh, it is just so good. You definitely need like a pretty nice pair of headphones to listen to the bass rumble. Oh my god, it's so good. Do you mean to tell us that we should let Fulcra die? No, brother. We must help it die. Fulcra is broken from reality. Insanity bubbles at its core. Oh, so good. Absolute peak. At least I think it's peak, but that's also because, I like Flash Kids and their animating style and comical presentation of things. So they're not everyone's cup of tea, I understand that, I have to look past my own biases, but I like them a lot. So I could send it. It'll be big funny, at least I think so. If you can laugh at the rest of the furry community, you could probably chuckle at this too. Oh my god, we got the skull. I think that might be it for the bone collection. Yes, I fluctuate between supporting people being horny on main, but then other days of being like, no, repent, repent. Sometimes it is what it is. I'm a hypocrite sometimes. I can't help it. I am going to destroy this flower. Oh, nope, my character's smart enough to walk around it. Sweet. But yes, Flash Kids made plenty of Warhammer furry encounter videos. But that one, for some reason, the... what do I want to say? The music producer that they got to work on it. Oh yeah, he cooked. He made good shit. I don't know, something about... I have infinite respect for people that really know and understand music theory and sound design. They can really just make a soundtrack that makes you feel like you're in a moment. It's kind of like funk music, The artist wanted you to feel the music, and god damn it, they write, I feel it. Because it's not that I'm inept, I probably am inept, but I never took any music theory courses, so I don't... Me am not know how music make, me only know music sound good, Like one of those perpetual memes, are you good at art? Sometimes maybe no, sometimes maybe shit, I don't know. I just don't know. And it's funny, I played the clarinet for a huge chunk of my life. And I'm sure if I pick it up now, I still could probably read and play as some sheet music that I have. But if you ask me just to freestyle clarinet jazz it up for you, I ain't a clue, dude. I don't know what sounds good and why it sounds good. I could just continue to do different variations of going up and down different scales. I know there's different chords that hit, but how do you string together different chords to make it all sound like one cohesive thing that actually, tickles the back of your brain and you're like, oh yeah, that's the good shit right there. Never learned. I'd be curious to learn. But again, in the future when I have so much money and disposable time at my hands, which regrettably right now, it sure don't feel like it. Lol, yeah, probably. Everyone is always quick to admit and try to crucify the kinks, but they themselves never stand up and say, I have that kink. Yeah, I suppose. It depends. I don't know, some people definitely stay in their old ways, which, for better or for worse, they do be the way they do be. Ah, the back of my knee is itchy again. I really should stop scratching, but haha, it sure do hurt. You know what always is trippy? There are some artists I used to follow, and then either from the great Tumblr purge, or just because they don't make any more art, some people just went to the wayside, you know. I kind of do miss them. I enjoyed some of the stuff they posted. I was able to interact with a few people, never on like a friend-to-friend, you know, one-to-one kind of deal. You know, sometimes I leave a comment, they reply back, and we shoot the shit a little, but then like that's where it starts and stops. But I'll miss some of them guys. I hope they're doing okay wherever they are, even if they are fucking weirdos sometimes. We gotta appreciate the ones who've been here. You'll say it. Do it. Show me you're not a coward. What kind of weird shit hides in your closet? I don't know, I also respect people's ability to just walk away, you know? Either because of random controversy or just because it just doesn't spark joy anymore. That's understandable. Sometimes you can't always keep doing the same thing forever and then expect you to feel better from doing it, or, you know, maybe just don't want to do it no more. It is as it is. Yeah, well, thankfully I was both on Twitter and Tumblr, so I was able to intercept some of the artists, but some of them just fucking just gone. You know, goodness knows where they had gone. Probably never find them again, or maybe they are doing something else somewhere else under a different name, change their art style, so I'll never recognize them. But I'll see you later, space cowboys. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. You don't have anything to hide, you say. Oh, but admitting it out loud hurts so much more. I don't know, maybe as a meme, maybe if I do this long enough, then I could randomly say different kinks, and people will never be able to differentiate between, haha, he's just being a funny little guy, or being like, is he into that? Just reach such a pure level of irony that people don't even know if they need to take you serious or not, you know? Kind of like Maxor. Maybe I say something out of pocket wild shit and people just expect me to say it. Maybe it becomes such a norm that if I don't say it, then people will be like, oh no, something's wrong, something's weird. Now, let's donate the skull real quick, just because we happen to have it. This thing's totally fucked up. I don't know if I want to bother trying to fix it, because I think that's a tail. I guess the skull goes here, this goes here, this is a shoulder blade. I guess the arm is underneath, the rib is here, that's its ass, and that's its further ass. I think that works. What? I just realized for some reason my stream was lagging and it was showing me back in like fall. Why am I in the fall? I ain't in the fall. What? Weird. True. Yeah. That is unfortunate. You know, it's so funny. Tumblr went through such a radical change in what they do, and ultimately they still have like porn bots and other weirdos and degenerates, and all they've really done is just drive away huge swaths of different fandoms and artists. So ultimately it's like, congratulations, you did the most spectacular backflip onto your neck that you possibly could have done. It is truly astounding how hard you fucked up. Like, if I tried to fuck up, I could never achieve the same level. Like, it would take me years to think of something so stupid to do, to even graze the same level of fuckery that you got there. I mean, I could, of course, say do the obvious things like, oh, just go out there and just scream a racial slur. It's like, yeah, sure, you can go for the low-hanging fruit, but like, they fucked up so spectacularly in such a wondrous fashion. Like, how do you recreate that? How do you beat that? I'm legitimately at a loss. Alright, bunnies, you got some? Nope, just more fur. You know what? No, I'm gonna let them chew through the reserves. Maybe they will be motivated by their lack of food. I'm going to starve you, and then you shall produce me what I desire. I will lead them to paradise. Ja, sleepy. It's so funny you say that, because maybe, I don't know if, I think I started saying it because one of my friends started saying, I don't want to yuck someone's yum. It depends how far it goes, because there are some things that, like, I might yuck. I don't know. It depends. It depends what it is, when it is. But I suppose, yes, if you're doing something in the comfort of your own home, it's not actually hurting somebody, yeah, ultimately, at the end of the day, it's fucking whatever. Who cares? They're probably just 2D drawings of something anyway, so it's not like real people are getting involved or hurt. At least that's my take on it, you know? People can always be like, oh, but it's a drawing of what? It's like, it's just a drawing, who cares? Maybe it's a little weird, maybe it's, you know, outside the proverbial norm. But like, unless you're sketching and drawing it from an actual person, which, you know, at that point, very, very bad, very bad. Wee woo, wee woo. But unless it's something like that, you know, I could draw the 1,000-year-old dragon lolly, and then people will be like, oh my god, but then I can easily take that piece of paper, crumple it up, and light it on fire, and poof, she's gone from reality, just that simple. So, it's like, it's just a drawing. It really is the SpongeBob meme. Calm down, son, it's just a drawing. I don't know. Depends. I know sometimes it is funny. I did, speaking of Twitter and artists, I did see somebody, it's the usual, you know, has a commission early in the morning, being doubtful of being like, does anyone even like my art? What am I doing this all for? Gets a message from the person you're doing the comm for. But can you draw them bigger? I want them bigger. Bigger! Oh, you want them to have a gravitational force of their own! Shit like that, you know? All good fun. We chuckle around here. Tee-hee ha-ha. If I had money to commission artists, I would. But, you see, that's the problem. I don't have currency money. One day, right? We all hope for that one mythical day when things turn around for the better. What do you use your YouTube super chats on? I commission artists. To do what? You don't fucking ask that question around here. Uh-oh, you've done it fuck up. To the fucky wucky box with you, bucko. Oh no, one of my sound waves fell. No! I have a very interesting setup on my desk in which I have two very small, I don't remember what class technically these toys are, but I have both variants of Soundwave and a Starscream. They're all menacingly pointing their guns and set up in a triangular formation, but also, anytime I move the desk, these sons of bitches like to leap to their doom. It's a little irritating. I should probably think of a better way to display them, but it's like, meh, I don't know. No, not Soundwave, sorry, my bad, Shockwave. It's the Cyclopean man. I do like me Shockwave. the crazy, super intelligent scientist. I do like Soundwave too, but Shockwave just intrigues me more. Alright, let's, I guess, check on the bunnies real quick, see how they're doing. They are chunking through their food, so I guess I will give them 2 more pieces of hay. I mean, I have 80 some of it, so I shouldn't really worry about running out, but you know. Sell those, keep a hold of those. Yes, starve the buns. They must work harder, produce better. Give me your feet. I want to send feet. That is the only way they will see freedom. I don't know. I'm of many opinions, some particularly hot takes that I don't want to say. Because someone may try to cancel someone else for those hot takes, and I don't want to get canceled myself. I don't know. Ultimately, art is art. Either it's provocative, evocative, displeasurable, pleasurable, whatever it may be. If you're okay with staring at Saturn eating his son, be okay with big anime booba. Can't have your corn chips and not have them stuck in your teeth. You know? Bonk. Oh, there's a secret acorn I didn't even know about. For some reason I'm just remembering Seth's voice. Hey everybody. Oh no, it's what? Oh my god, I already fucked up. Hey people, Seth here. Spyro the Dragon at Subways. Let's talk about that. In today's Might and Magic video. Alright, we'll go to the desert. Get some more geodes. Do we have enough to crack open? Probably. Maybe. I don't know, we can still wait a week. Probably be fine. Thanks, Robin. The wood is appreciated. Alright, I guess we gotta kill some time so we can run around and get some trash. Man, I'm getting a bit hungry. Thankfully, slow cooker is slow cooking away. Mixed it around. The meat looked still a little underdone, so I cranked up the heat on it. It really is such a fascinating machine because I forget how it works sometimes. So thankfully I'm not doing a pressure cooker. I'm just doing a slow cooker method, but then I had to like turn off the function, turn it back on, press different buttons, and then eventually I did figure it out how to increase temperature, so we're all good. We are all big happy smiles around here. So I'll be excited when that finally is done. But until then, I'm just gonna starve. Quick, lightning fast question. Who's your favorite Undertale character? For all the wrong reasons. We're gonna bring back the Undertale fandom. Slowly but surely, we're gonna resurrect it from its grave. Now I know to go even deeper roots, we need to bring back the Homestuck fandom. Ah, truly. We need to do some necromancer arts for that one. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm tired of these mixed seeds. They give me nothing. I could probably recycle both of them. Keep this one. Sell that one. Cool. The lizard kid. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know if he has a name, does he? We're already here. I don't know, yeah, whatever happened to most stroke. What happened to most Homestuck fans? I never did read the end, and now it's even more complicated because Flash no longer works on most browsers. So I don't even know, is the site defunct now, or do they have like a different interface, I guess? Because the weirdest fucking thing, I saw Homestuck Act 1, Chapter 1 in a physical medium in Barnes & Noble one time. It was the most bewildering shit to me, because half of the magic of Homestuck is the fact that it's like semi-interactable with the Flash animations. So it in book format, I guess, kind of works, but then like, what do you do about the animations, right? How can you show me like the entry of Suburban Jungle in just picture form and let me be like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, without hearing the music? Once again, Toby Fox, he cooked. I'm sorry, Toby Fox. He out here making banger Homestuck music. He out here making banger Undertale music. He just be making bangers. Alright, let's get our typical geode. I guess that's it. I guess we can run around a hair. Collect up some non-swents. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna pop the geodes quite yet. I might save it for a little Christmas of my own. That's fair enough. Which character do I like the least? I don't know, the convenience store worker, I forget his name, but he's my spirit animal. So I can't exactly hate him. Who would be my least favorite, I wonder, actually? That's a good question I have to ask myself. Who do I like the least? I don't know, I guess out of all of them, Metaton, maybe? Question mark? I like the least. I don't hate Metaton, but I think of the motley crew of most characters. I mean, Undyne was a bit hard to make friends with, but then eventually, you know, made peace, and she's pretty cool and funny. I mean, I really like Alphys, so I think she definitely stands towards the top of my favorites, unironically. But yeah, I don't know. I guess my least like is Metaton. We can't forget about Sans. We love our skeleton. I'm not coming up for that train. You go fucking blow me on that one, dude. How are the rabbits doing? They have enough food. That is their condition. They are sufficient enough. The fear of starvation will motivate them. Produce me what I desire, creature, and you will not die. Okay. We're very close. Maybe I will call it here towards the end of the first week. Oh no, I guess this is the second week of winter. Damn, we're just blazing. I didn't even realize. I should probably put that away and get the other one in a second. Alright, Buns, what you doing? More. I don't need your wool. I need the foot. Give me feet. I desire feet. Do not deny me my very prize I deserve. I demand you send me feet. Alright. I'm gonna do a typical loop. It's a Thursday. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna toss in mushies. I guess put things away in chest. Cat. Thank you. Yeah. I guess we'll be really close to being done with winter here coming up soon. So, we will deal with the aftermath a different time. Oh, Jesus. Why did you open? What? Sorry, I have another fun fact trivia of more shit on my desk. I have a random Bakugan on my desk and he just exploded open. I'm pretty certain nothing had touched him. Or at least nothing metal had touched him. I don't know why he just exploded out of excitement. Thanks for the wood, I guess. It's the reimbursement for the deluxe coupe I had to build, yeah? Weird thing to tune back to. Yeah, you know, sometimes your balls explode on your desk. It's just how it is when you be streaming Stardew, you know? You're sitting around doing a whole bunch of nothing, and bam, I don't know where your clear plastic balls just explode all over. And a little funny guy comes out, and he looks at you. He's just how it is sometimes. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Alright, these acorns are starting to annoy me. They always annoy me. I have a perpetual hatred and valiant quest against them. Alright, let's make our way to Traveling Cart Lady and get kicked in the nuts because she probably has a rabbit's foot, yeah? Now that we're really pouring 110% of our energy back into getting this. That's alright. If we get it, we get it. I don't care by which means and method at this point. I just want it. Please give it unto me. I do not ask of much, but I ask of this. Alright. No, nothing. Damn it. Yeah, nothing. Nothing I even want to pretend I want. Well. Alright. I guess back up we go to sleep. What else can we do? I guess, you know what? Maybe, just to feel like we've accomplished more, maybe we can run by the community center and donate the wheat. Maybe it's bottlenecking me because it was like, oh hey, you have things, clearly. You should go donate them. So perhaps I should go donate them, and it will then reward me with more. Stomach, this is not the time for you to grumble. Shush. Okay. Let's sell. So maybe this coming Sunday we'll get something new. But let's get that wheat, baby. I'm not sure what emoji that was supposed to be, but the first one I can't tell. So I will have to decipher the hieroglyphics. I'm assuming with a dick on Facebook. That seems to be the most possibly accurate one in the context of the sentence. A bone flute? Gunther, tell me more about what people are making with the flute bone. My bones have music in them, yo. Alright. Bulletin board. You're gonna finally be almost complete here. Let's go! Heater? Oh shit, actually, yeah, with the bunnies need a heater, don't they? Oh, thank you, random bundle. I totally forgot that animals get cold in the winter, and it's already halfway through the winter. Whoops. Oopsies. Guys, don't tell Pete about this, but I'm unintentionally freezing the fuck out of my rabbits. Shh, but don't tell him. Don't be a snitch now, alright? Sorry, my bad. I legitimately forgot that animals needed a heater. I just kind of built the thing, and I just expected it to be self-sufficient, you know? I thought nothing more of it, so, oops, my bad. Have a... Oh, but god damn it, that's gonna get in the way. Okay, I'm gonna put it over against this wall. Have some more food, I guess. I will feed you a steady drip of hay until you, produce me my foot. Alright, let us slumber. Yeah, not a big fan of people, false advertising. I don't know, you could probably report them if they are intentionally being assholes about it. Alright. Let's go get some mushies, checking on our bunnies again, as we do, and then tomorrow is our, I guess, for the moment, final Traveling Card Lady Day, because I might need to go and do some stuff here. But that's alright, we'll have some more chuckles while we're still here. I don't know. Are you guys going to be playing a new save when the update comes out, or are you all still going to be rocking your old saves? Because as much as I don't want to start over, I feel like it would be best to start over. But you know, what can you do? Alright, you're gonna eat your last 2 pieces of food, and then you're gonna know the slow, cold grip of death coming for you. I'm gonna get those feet. You can't stop me. Alright, we're gonna go finally get that traveling cart. See what we get, I guess. Really shrimple ass. Ooh, the wine's done. Exciting times. Man, I'm a bit excited, but a bit nervous about how close we're getting to the finish line here. Because it is so about giving us what we need. Oh yes, oh my god, I totally forgot about the night market. What an excellent time to stop, so then we can enjoy 3 nights back to back to back of Traveling Card Lady. Holy shit, how could I forget? Winter is a magical time. I'm so deathly afraid of accidentally picking up that thing, increasing my level when I don't need to. I wish you could just bonk them and... you know, I'll test it tomorrow if I can just come in and just whack it with a pickaxe or something. I don't want to squander today. I know I haven't really gotten that deep into it, but I don't want to randomly reset it. Because then people will be crying about me resetting Pam's gift or something. And me. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Oh my god, there's so many little acorns everywhere. Alright. Let's get through all here. Yeah. Well, maybe... I guess maybe if I'm curious enough, I could... No, I definitely will start a new save. I was thinking we can just play up to like 2 years worth on a new save to get all the context we need and just keep power grinding through the old one. But it's fine. I'm more than happy to start a new one. Mead. Excellent. I don't know why I need it, but I feel like Willie will enjoy it if I ever get him as a secret gift exchange. But once again, nothing towards community center. Cries. Oh, swell. Doot, 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 doot. Alright. Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying alright, as if I've done something monumental or draining. I guess that's just my default of transitional phrases. I should come up with a different one. Should say something else. More provocative. Oh god, more clay. You know, I haven't watched a whole lot of anime now that I think about it. I should get back to it. I haven't watched any Free Ren, and I've seen clips of that, and oof, it looks good. Oh, did I mention the farming anime that I watched the other day? Just incidentally, we happened to toss it up on a screen just because we wanted to find some generic schluck, and it did not disappoint. Because I can't remember if I had happened to mention it or not. And it is like genuinely funny of how terrible it is. Actually, I don't know if I would consider it just straight up terrible. Like, it is trying to be its own unique thing, but it is so amusing in how it tries to present its story. We could probably put the meat out here, put the spicy eel with the other spicy eels, and and go to bed. But yeah, the entire premise of that particular anime is there's a guy who became super overpowered just through the power of farming alone. Like, he really wants to be just a farmer, but inadvertently he gained a bunch of power level and experience just through doing his daily chores. Kind of like, you know, Stardew moment. But in doing so, he became like stronger than an S-class hero. Hilarity ensues. Mans don't want to be an adventurer. Mans just wants to farm, but everyone's asking him to be an adventurer. Okay, I'm gonna try something. No, you cannot break it with that. Nope. Okay, so just don't pick up any of this fur. Just hope and pray I'm able to go around it. I'm gonna quit the day anyway, but out of curiosity, how much would this give me if I picked it up? Okay, not too much, so not like deathly. So on the off chance I do fuck up, we have a way around it. But I'd rather just not fuck up at all. Alrighty, this has been fun, but I suppose I should call it here. I did not get quite as far as I hoped. I mean, we did all of fall, so that is pretty far. I don't know why I'm saying that. We streamed for almost 2.5 hours now. I'd say that's far enough for this point. I will try to come back as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully before the 18th. This gives me 4 days, and I will try to figure out a time or possibility that I could stream beforehand, but I guess we'll see. I can't promise my next one will be on Monday, because I might try to do beforehand. So, yeah. Perhaps expect a random out-of-the-blue stream sometime this weekend. Or perhaps even tomorrow, who could say? I'm a crazy man without a plan. I'm just trying to do what I can. But at least for now, we can feel like we've succeeded somewhere. Now we're down to only just 12 more things that we need. We're on our way to getting a foot. We're on our way to hope for a truffle, and if not, we will force it to happen. I guess if need be, I will farm. Oh man, we don't have a whole lot of time to farm for snow root and yams anymore. But we have 150k. I feel like that's more than enough money to set us right. Yeah, we'll figure it out. No need to worry, no need to cry. We shall make it one way or another. But for now, friends, I will bid you adieu. We will get back to it when we get back to it, so keep an ear out. I might appear randomly, and if I don't and I'm a huge failure, then I shall appear on Monday, as I typically do. But yes, for now, I'll call it here. So stay warm, stay cool, stay hydrated, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourselves, and I'll take care of myself, and we will regroup for maybe just a non-stop crazy session just to try to finish this thing out. But I've rambled up enough. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. So until then, take care. Bye-bye.